William Jones, Army National Guard veteran. I was activated for Desert Storm. So once I started going to the PRRC, the Psychosocial Rehabilitation Recovery Center, which the VAs have, I learned about CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's stopping and looking at your thinking and how what we've learned, who we are, has taught us to distort our thinking. I was so stunned when I first started learning about it. I didn't even believe it to start with, that it was that easy to change your thinking. With my childhood, with so many things, my thinking wasn't necessarily right. And if enough people tell you that you're dumb or that you're weird or that you don't fit, you reach a point where you start believing those things. If you always have trouble in social situations, you start thinking, well, I've done something to make them mad. At the end of the day, we end up picking up a lot of stuff that is in our trash to pick up, and I can't stress enough that, we reached that point where we're believing all the poor things that people had said about us, all the negative things people have said about us. And oh, I failed again. I should have expected that. And that's not the way things are. CBT, we stop and we look at how we've distorted our thinking. We look at where we're letting other people manage us because of things that we've bought into. And then we take an honest look at our thinking and apply non-distorted thinking and start changing the way we feel about ourselves, the way we act about ourselves. Needless to say, that ties back in to the substance use, because when I was buying into the stuff that I didn't like, that nobody liked me, that I wasn't any good, it made it that much easier to just go, cover those feelings over. Once I started changing my belief, I'm a good person. I'm a nice guy. I care about people. Obviously I care about people. I wouldn't worry about whether I made this person mad or not. And I don't know what their day looks like. Maybe they're just having a bad day. Maybe if I reach out, they have a better day, where before I wouldn't even looked. Once I'd started doing it, I even took the extra CBT classes for stuff I didn't need them for, because it was other ways to keep using CBT. It's got to be a habit. It's the way it works. I use it all the time. It runs in my head like a computer program in a laptop computer or a home computer. It's always running, checking my thinking, because even today, the poor thinking, the distorted thinking comes through. It's just one example of the coping skills that can make our life so much better as we move forward.